You know, before we get started, I think I'd like to tell you guys a Christmas story. And it's something that happened to me yesterday. And it really had an effect on me. I'm walking out of the supermarket, and of course I have to go to CVS to get my son a Roblox gift card, you know, because he's doing good in school. I said, I feel like telling him to do worse in school. Holy schmackle, it's like $20 every fucking week. What happened here? I never got any of this when I was a kid. Anyhow, I go into the CVS. On the way to the CVS, I see this old woman, like, you know, snuggled up in a blanket, homeless, laying there on the sidewalk up against the building. So I said, Jesus Christ, I mean, it's Christmas time, you know? What kind of animal am I? So I reach in my pocket, and I had $5. I said, here you go, have a good night. She goes, oh, God bless you, God bless you. So I go into the CVS, I get the, you know, the blood money Roblox card. And I come out, this woman's on a fucking iPhone 14. Max, the big screen. I said, what the hell's going on here? And I'm sitting there, and she's like on the phone, I walk by just to see what, she's watching Instagram Reels. And as I'm walking away, I hear, I felt like turning around and saying, are you laughing at the Reels or are you laughing at me? You know what? These son of a bitch bastards, to hell with all of them. Guys, Merry Christmas 2024. Can we get started? Oh my God, what's this, Santa? What did you bring me? Huh? What is this? What could it possibly be? And he's ordering me around. Hey, big guy. What do we have here? Honey Jack. Somebody at the door? Perhaps the ghost of Christmas past. I chalk that up to bad circulation, man. I haven't felt the tips of my fingers and the tips of my toes in probably since I was 25. Guys, if I'm a billionaire, number one, can I start by saying I'm going to get that bed that Ebenezer Scrooge had? All right? Talk about a killer bed. Imagine I bring home a chick from the bar and she walks in the room and I got the Ebenezer Scrooge bed. What a flex. Are you kidding me? Hoo-wee. Yeah, this Honey Jack, I got to tell you, my mother bought me a bottle of this a while ago. And maybe for Christmas, maybe last Christmas, for all I know. And I was just like, what is this? Honey, you know, Jack Daniels. I was like, I'm not about that. I put it in my cabinet. And then one day I broke it out because I was out of regular Jack Daniels. Happens a lot. And I was like, motherfucker, let me pull this shit out. And I was like, let me do what you're not supposed to do and mix it with Coke. I absolutely loved it. From like this point on. It's fucking great. As if you need more sugar. I mean, between the bourbon itself, the Coca-Cola, and let's pour honey on top. I'm like, I'm with it. Come on. We got here, pot full of ice. If you're Bon Jovi, but I'm not, so here we go. Pot full of ice. Very exciting. Let's crack this baby open, shall we, guys? And here we go. Oh my God. Merry Christmas. That's Merry Christmas in alcohol, by the way. If it was a language. Yeah, baby. A little Coca-Cola, as the Colombian woman across the street from me used to say. Yeah, see? Coca-Cola, cookie. I mean, yeah, an orgasm. Sonia, she was a good woman. Her husband went down to Colombia, cheated on her to no end. I gotta tell you right now. Yeah, business trips to Colombia. Okay. I'll meet you there. All right, is that what we're talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll start with the smallest package first. I mean, it's the only appropriate thing to do. Does it get any more 1980s than that? Oh, I love the fact that Santa Claus supports cancer. What a wonderful man. Doubt. Guys, what are these things? I don't know. What is this? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. It never works. The trick to this one is to be real badass, is to do it with your last, like you meet a guy, you're like, hey, how you doing, man? And he's like, I'm fine. You open up your cigarette container. It's raining, by the way. You open up your cigarette container. There's one cigarette left. You take the cigarette out and you just fucking do one of those. You got balls of steel, because number one, that cigarette hits the floor, it's done. In the rain, are you kidding me? And I would look at, and if you did catch it in your mouth, the guy next to you would be like, holy shit. Dude, what were you in, Delta Force? Come on, man. I am listening to this guy on a podcast talk about Delta Force. He was on the Delta Force. Like, holy shit. What is that, like? You can't even get done saying force by the time you get in a Hans Blowy under the table. She's like, oh, you were in the army? Like, I was in Delta. Wong, 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 under the table. Oh my God, that's some fine tobacco. What is that, a Turkish blend? We used to smoke Camel cigarettes. That's how fucking annoying we were as kids, with no filters, by the way. That was my first cigarette, a Camel no filter. Oh my God, I almost flipped upside down on my head. What is going on here? I was dizzy. I didn't know what the hell happened. I said, this is like a good place to start. You know, when you're kids, you smoke cigarettes, man. I have a feeling like my kid's not going to experience that. It was a good run. It was a good run from about 93 to what? 98? Not bad. Early 20s, smoking cigarettes. Oh my God. Let me just hang my balls out of my pants while I'm at it. It's really fantastic. How you guys doing this Christmas season anyhow? Huh? I'm battling my wife over crumb cake. You know, we've just not spoken to each other for 3 days about crumb cake. Can't even enjoy this cigarette. I come home with this. She tells me to buy this fucking crumb cake. I said the thing weighs 4 pounds, literally. I said, number one, you don't bring this into the house. I said, we don't bring this shit into the house. I said, I'm gonna eat it. I can't control myself. So I said, I don't want it. Leave it. No, we gotta buy the crumb cake. So the fucking Maverick could barely get it home. Bring this crumb cake in. I figure, okay, we'll have a slice each after coffee. I'm down. I cut traditionally. We've been doing this for the last couple days. It's working out great. Who doesn't want a fucking slice of crumb cake with coffee? Are you guys living? Are you guys out there like training your abs? Get a fucking life. You're gonna die and go into a box. Eat crumb cake. It's fucking dynamite. I don't know how much oil. You know how much oil has to be in a cake for it to weigh 4 pounds? That's all I keep on thinking to myself. This fucking oil is terrific. I'm eating this thing. They put a cinnamon swirl in the middle. Oh my God. I want to masturbate with this cake. So anyway, traditionally, I bring my wife a small slice, of course, because she's watching her figure. And I bring myself the, what I call the enormous, like, elephant flipping over a safari truck slice. And I go over to the couch, but on this particular day, I go back to get the coffee. When I come back, the crumb top's ripped off of my fucking big slice. So I go over there, and I almost started convulsing. I said, what the fuck is going on here? I want the big slice. So I said, oh, okay. All of a sudden you want the big slice, not too nutty. I said, fine. I'm a logical guy. I went over and I cut myself a bigger slice. I put it on the plate. I go back, I put the knife back in the fucking sink. And then I walk back and somebody ripped the top off of my fucking slice of crumb cake. I said, first these fucking UFOs and orbs in the sky, now this shit? I said, whoa. I said, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, you're so greedy. I was like, what? How am I greedy? You just did the greediest thing I've ever seen. This top's like, I don't know why. You should be like working for the White House or something with this fucking shit. That's my fault. It was one of the most heinous acts against humanity I've ever seen. That's like some unforgivable, unforgivable shit right there. So I showed her. I slept in my son's bed that night. Yeah. My neck is still killing me. You ever sleep in your son's bed? Guys, I'm over 6 foot tall, okay? My foot's going through, my head's in the headboard, my foot's in the footboard. Holy shit. I'd rather sleep on the rack. Guys, this cigarette, man, let me tell you something right now. Nothing like a good old cigarette. Fuck, man. Especially these days, man. Nice little cigarette. Sets you right. It really does. My mouth's dry. I don't know why. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, they just shut down another jerk-off parlor down the road here. I'm so pissed. They had one of these massage parlors where they give you hand jobs. And I knew when I drove past the place. I was like, all right, so this is a massage place. Those are the dirtiest curtains I've ever seen in the windows. So this translation, jerk-off parlor. I think that's what massage places should do. Just put brown, yellowed, and like just throw coffee on white curtains and hang it up. All right? That's basically, welcome pervert sign, dough! So then I find out, yeah, they're doing jerk jobs in the fucking place. I'm like, God damn it. It's one of those things I've never experienced in my life. I mean, I'm married now. Of course, I can't do it. You know what? It's like, fucking dig a hole, let me jump in it already. I never got a jerk job at a Chinese massage parlor. Fucking imagine going in there and not knowing, being like Joe Idiot. Hey, I'm here for a massage. And they're like, okay, you sitting back. Next thing you know, your eyes are rolling back in your head and you're fucking taking out one of the floating ceiling tiles. I said, see you guys tomorrow. I don't know, guys. Where's my fucking ashtray? What kind of animal have I turned into? Metal trash can. Guys, it's Christmas. Let's get right into it. I mean, we have a letter here. We have a letter coming from California. California! Here we come. I was like, if I ever wanted to like send aliens to demonstrate, like, what are white people? You just send them that song. Bunch of fucking white guys howling about California. Oh, look at this. Son of a bitch. It's an Outrun Christmas card. I mean, guys, it fucking reeks of class in here. That's amazing. Look at that. Sonic's running. Fucking run his ass over. That's what I say. Drifting through the snow in a 385 horsepower open sleigh. Over the drive we go, laughing all the way. What a fantastic card that is. Oh, okay. The gift, I think the gift was the card. The gift was the card. Maybe I'll give this to my mother and she'll be like, is that a Corvette? You know, moms, they don't know nothing. Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at the mouse with the Santa Claus hat. Isn't that cute? Oh shit, I think he got run over. Sonic got run over. So listen, a Christmas wish has been answered. And this is coming from Game. How about that? Game Store. That's coming from Game Store Picture. What a great way to kick off a Christmas. Here's one that's been sitting in my closet for a long time. And I just lifted my clothes off of it. My wife likes to take all my mail and stick it in my closet. In other words, like, here, jerk off, you take care of that. It's like, and I'm like, I have all this mail in my closet. It's ridiculous. So this wound up under a pile of clothes. Sorry. And I'm showing your address. That's fantastic. Coming from Ohio. Hi, Ohio. We have a lot of viewers in Ohio. Yes, we do. Oh, shit. What's he sending me here? Dear Bithead 1000, by the time you open this letter, the U.S. port strike was ended 3 months ago, and we're all getting fucked tender. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the timeline here. The Christmas special with the Jack and Cokes with a, who writes an A like that? Who writes an A like that? I gotta show it. Next to my middle finger, that's an A? That's on you, brother. Come on, clean it up. No. 3 months ago, and we were all getting fucked together. The Christmas special with a Jack and Coke and with a smoke or two. We love coffee, and you will love the candy. Your pal, Jerry. What is this here? What is this? Coffee, candy. What are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about? Capico, coffee, candy. Capico. Never heard of it. Let me see here. Oh. Yeah, bro. It's coffee, like hard toffee, okay? And it's coated with cyanide. Just so you know. No, thank you very much. I gotta spit this out because it's rude for the show. But that's good. That's a hard candy. I'll eat it. I'll finish it later. Oh, trust me, I will. You don't have to worry about that, my friend Jerry. Okay. Okay, I threw my cigarette butt in there, and now I throw in incendiaries. What the fuck am I doing, guys? Holy shit, though. This is the song I always hear in my head when I go to grab a cigarette. Guys, you feel it? Christmas is happening. In progress. Oh, you're asking about the fit? Sonoma from Kohl's. That's right. Kirkland signature t-shirt. Okay. American Eagle teeny bopper jeans. Okay. Way too tight for my age. And then we have shoes from Aldo. You remember Aldo? Come on, guys. And don't and remember, gray, black shoes, brown belt. Hey now. Who's got it going on? See, sometimes you gotta just stop. Especially around Christmas time. I know everybody's driving you nuts. Your wife with her bullshit. Your kids are running around. And then the stress of like buying presents, parties here, this, that, there. Well, forget about all that right now. He's tickling those fucking ivories, huh? Alright guys, smallest to biggest, that's how we're doing it today. Holy shit. Where's this coming from? No return address. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. Look at this. Dear Bithead 1000, please burn a fatty and listen to these records. What a wonderful thing to do for somebody. Like really, if more of us could do this, right? One of which I'm sure must be a duplicate. The other is a metal album from an overly ambitious Aussie band. Congrats on the success of your show, and thank you for doing it without bombarding us with non-stop commercials. Like 99% of YouTube. YouTube's getting all out of hand with commercials. I was watching this drag race show the other day, and I swear I sat through 4 commercials. I'm foaming at the mouth just thinking about it. I was like, what the fuck happened in this fucking world we live in? It never stops. And I've only been watching since you've been in the shed, but I've gone back and watched your earlier episodes where you were broadcasting from the alcove of a dorm or window. Yeah, that's right. I was like, not Danny Tanner, not Uncle Jesse. I was the other fucking guy. The guy that's got cancer right now. What's his name? Dave Goulier. What was his character's name? Dave? What was it? Mike? I don't know. He was in the alcove. And I always wondered if like one of the girls came down to get like a drink of water at midnight, if they ever saw him like jerking off in the alcove. Wouldn't that have been an episode? So yeah, man. Merry Christmas, Dave. Wow, how nice. How nice. What do we have here? Oh my God. Holy mackerel, look at this. It's fucking awesome, man. Iron Maiden Killers, Iron Maiden's second album. Stop watching this right now and go listen to Prodigal Son, the guitar solos. These guys were so good, man. The guitar work is so awesome on this album. Killers is just an awesome album, man. Paul Di'Anno, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Paul. Just fantastic, raw, early, like, fine-tuned metal. That's all you can call it, man. Iron Maiden was such a fucking wonderful band. Nico McBrain, what are you doing? You're like right in my ear. Nico McBrain, drummer of Iron Maiden. I just saw him, and to be honest with you, I told you guys he was out of time. on a lot of the stuff. I said, oh my God, this is the end of Nico. And sure enough, he just resigned from playing live shows. I could fucking cry. I was watching their last show the other night on YouTube. Their last show with Nico. It almost brought me to tears. 42 years. 42 years beating on those fucking drums. Who did more touring than Nico? No bitching and moaning. No calling out sick. 42 years of fucking hard-hitting tours, man. God bless him. Just fucking God bless the guy. Honestly. And here we go. Look at this. Oh, wow. What a cover. Okay. This is definitely not a country album. If I'm here to tell you. All right. Wow, look at this. Yes. Murder of the Universe. The Gizzard and the Lizard. This is what I'm talking about. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Murder of the Universe. Vomit splattered colored vinyl. I'm not going to take it out. Whoa, shit though. What are goodies in there? Oh my God, vomit splatter. What are you going to think of next? How about dog shit encrusted? They could just roll the record around in my backyard. All right. Wow, that was really nice. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Now, where do I put it in this oil-covered hellhole? That was awesome. Okay. Alrighty. Where's this one coming from, baby? Again, we got a bunch of special operatives at work over here. Oh. What would Christmas be without a little smoker's eye? And I'm out of breath opening this package. Just gives you, you know, just a little glimpse into the condition of my physical health. Woo, doggy. Whoa, there's this. Whoa, there's a bunch of packages in here. Look at this. Holy shit. Okay, and a note in the bottom. You're not getting away from me. Dear Bithead, I hope you're well. With festive cheer, this note I tell. Enclosed you'll find some gifts so bright, for your Christmas special a pure delight. My wife and I, fans of your show, your advice is legendary, you know. We suggest to all without hesitation to subscribe to your Patreon, a wise recommendation. Let me have another drink, maybe it'll just straighten things out. You know, guys, it's Christmas time. I don't really want to talk about my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. So make this a Merry Christmas full of joy and beer from your friend Blake, bringing holiday cheer. How about that? Can you believe the people that watch this show? It's unbelievable, man. You gotta smoke it all the way down. That's where they keep the vitamins. All right. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful wrapping job, by the way. Holy shit, and Cheyenne. But I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank on what game it is, guys. Ah. Okay, and the name is Joy Jansing Ding Dang Sing Do. I don't know. I had to look it up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Oh man. I'm so out of touch with video games lately. I gotta be honest with you. Oh shit, full blast. Look at this thing. Oh jeez. Full blast. Wow, it's in Spanish back here. Whoa. I'm assuming a shooter. I don't know. I don't know. What kind of game does it say it is? It's in Spanish. I'll ask my son. Wow, full blast. Very cool looking. Very cool looking. And here we go. Oh, guys, you guys are friggin' so awesome, man. Whoa! Zip! Boing! That's the sound of my boner. Look at this. Wow, Zero Wing on wax. Fucking A. What is she singing about? I hear this woman in my ear like, wah, 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 wah. Look at this. Zero Wing on wax. You better know it. You better fucking know it, man. This is awesome. I wonder what version of Zero Wing it is, though. Is it the arcade? Fucking sick, man. Oh, I love it, man. I love this kind of stuff. So awesome. So awesome. We're gonna start a little record collection down here, huh? Okay. I tell you what, we're kind of getting low. Zip. Zip, zip. Jesus. Gotta make it through this show, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, you didn't know? Oh my god. Guys, how gangster is that? Guys, this guy's... I know, you're the next Nat King Cole, we know. I was listening to Nat King Cole sing. You know, Christmas carols. I put on the old Christmas carols. You ever listen to live streaming Christmas carols? It's all this new shit. Like, fucking horrible Christmas music. I put on the old stuff. Like, we're talking, I'm going back. As old as it can get. And, Nat King Cole's coming on. I'm like, what a fucking beautiful voice this guy had. And, you know, fun fact, he smoked like 4 packs a day. Go figure. That's if you're a singer and you're smoking a cigarette, and when somebody asks you, hey, what are you doing? You say, I'm working. They say, what do you mean you're not singing? Yeah, it's called vocal cord preparation, loser. All right? This is like going to the gym for my vocal cords. So piss off, and then you flick your cigarette into his chest like Taxi Driver to Harvey Keitel. Oh yeah. This guy's going on and on, huh? All right. Which one's bigger? We're gonna have to take measurements. You know what? We're breaking the mold. No, this one is like, we're going rogue. Oh yeah, this one's coming to us. It says Bidhead 1000 Christmas Special from the Dead Bunny. Whoa! Fighting this box. I need a drink. I'm literally out of breath. I think I need to start a workout program. January 1st, you heard it here. Oh yeah, that's good. Guys, drink all you want. As long as you dress nicely, you're not an alcoholic. You didn't know that? That's the law. And then you drink all you want. I mean, look at Mick Jagger. If you saw Mick Jagger in the streets, you'd be like, look at this fucking crackhead. If you didn't know it was Mick Jagger, all of a sudden he's in the Rolling Stones. It's like perfectly acceptable body and frame. And face, that fucking face. I thought Mick Jagger looked like a crackhead since the 80s. Nobody ever said anything. Look at the video Start Me Up. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the greatest rock and roll video of all time. But Mick Jagger, he looks like a cadaver. And they say these days, they're like, you can't get Mick off the treadmill. Like, yeah, because he's a crack baby. You know what I'm saying? He's got crack energy. These guys that smoke crack, their metabolism speeds up for the rest of their lives. You never see a fat crackhead. The metabolism goes into fucking overdrive. I don't know what happens with crack. Where were we? Oh, yes. Look at this guy. Who packed something? Whoa! Who packed something with foam board? Holy shit! What is this? A package from Jeff Bezos? I got a card here. Look at this. Merry and bright. Oh my God! Look at these fucking guys. Happy holidays. Best wishes for the coming year. Roger, Eli, and Russell, the Dead Bunnies. How amazing. Look at this, guys. A gift card to AMC. See this. Can you believe that? Give this fucking guy $50. Are you fucking kidding me? We just cracked the box open. Are you kidding me? Friggin' typed. Do you understand? Typed. All right. I don't even think I have ink in my printer. When I print, it comes out looking like a barcode. Dear Jesse, we're excited to see another edition of the Bidhead 1000 Christmas Special. We understand the amount of work that goes into making and editing these videos, and are grateful for all the countless contributions that you continue to make on YouTube and Patreon. The fact that you have turned off ads to save us all from nonstop commercials on YouTube is the gift that keeps on giving to all of us supporters. Simply saying thanks is an understatement of a lifetime. We have enclosed some items for you and your family to bring joy to your holiday season. Cheers to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas. Sincerely, Roger, Eli, and Russ from the Dead Bunnies. Guys, I need a gas mask. It reeks of such class. in here. Can you believe that? Can you believe that's so special? Thank you so much for that. That was that was so nice. So fucking nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's get in here. By the way, I read it pretty good. You know? Come on. My reading's been good so far, guys. I mean, I'm not really guilty of doing that very often. Oh, Lord, my Savior. That hurt. Look at this. We got this right here. Ashka, no. No, I can't have this stuff around. Jesus, Crimla. God, I guess I know what I'm having for lunch. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. The wrapping is impeccable. Got a box over here. What is this over here? This is McGruff Smart Kids album. Take a bite out of crime. What is this all about? This is like brand new. McGruff is still around. What is it? But it's on a cassette tape. Introduction. Winners don't use. Wow, it is the McGruff the Crime Dog tape. Is there a year on this? I can't see anymore. It looks like 1986. Jesus Christ, this thing looks like it just came from the factory. And I just got done talking about McGruff the Crime Dog in my last video. That's like 5 videos away. But look at this. This is fucking funny. McGruff the Crime Dog. It's like on the Thanksgiving Day parade. And I was telling my son all the floats, you know. I was like, oh, here comes the Jolly Green Giant. And here comes, the Pillsbury Doughboy. And here comes the fucking Smokey the Bear. And he's looking at me like, huh, what? And it would have been like this. I was like, look, it's McGruff the Crime Dog. And he would have been like, what? McDuff? What? I said, no, McGruff, take a bite out of crime? Again, the world is falling apart at the seams. Please play a few tracks for everyone to enjoy. Best tracks in my opinion: inhalants, cocaine, and crack, alcohol. What? All right, I missed something here. I'm reading the names of the songs. It says introduction. Winners don't use. No. Marijuana. Okay, things have changed. Inhalants, cocaine and crack, alcohol, just say no, smart kids. What they So this what the hell is going on here? God damn it, I don't have a tape deck right now. Alright, we're gonna have to get a tape deck around here. Okay, they snuck it in there, didn't they? Something was fishy about that. And to be honest with you, McGruff's looking a little sus. If we're gonna be honest. So, holy mackerel. She's still alive. A good girl, that's for sure. But ding! All right. This is a wild and crazy show, man. Whoa! Look at this. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you spin me right round. Did I ever tell you the time when I was driving with my buddy and we get to a red light and we stop next to a car and they're playing that song, You Spin Me Right Round. It was 2 guys. Right round, baby, right round. And this is not the 80s. This is like year 2000 something. And they were sitting there like this, looking straight forward, and they wouldn't look at us. And we're both looking at them, and they wouldn't look at it. And I was like, oh! And we were like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? You're on Long Island, bro. You're lucky I don't throw a brick at your car. No, I'm kidding. It's a great song. What are you gonna do? But it was just weird that they wouldn't look at us. They're like, oh, they caught us listening to this song. Whatever. Wow, look at this. This thing's wrapped too. We're like wrapped up like this. Look at this and look at it. Oh fuck, look at that. The Road Warrior on Laserdisc. Woo baby. Look at that. Oh, this thing is awesome. What a fucking movie. What a fucking movie, man. I love The Road Warrior. And I still, to this day, I say that sequence at the end, somebody died. One of those stuntmen died. I'm sorry. It's either that or they were at least paralyzed from the neck down. That's for sure. Wow, that's super cool. Damn. Black, fucking foam board. I'm about to start a school science project. That's how you knew you were doing a serious science project, when Mom would get the foam board, huh? That's the fucking truth. Usually if it was on some whack ass science project, Mom would buy poster board, like poster paper. You're like, oh, it's this kind of project. When she came home with the foam board, that's when you start sweating bullets. What, Mom, what are we building, a volcano? Come on. Oh, a blast from the past. Look at me, I'm being a gavone. In a limited run box. What is this? Big brain. Look at this. Is your brain big enough? Atari Lynx patch. Holy shit. That's cool. I wonder if that's like a reproduction or something. That's what it is in the box. You freaking guys. Yeah. Is your brain big enough? Yeah, look at that old Atari Lynx patch. Was that like one of their promotions? Let me tell you something. My boner was big enough. I love the Atari Lynx. I really do. That is definitely one of my favorite consoles of all time. If not purely for nostalgia, like my bias leans so hard that way. Some items to start your collection. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of this. I'm a collecting guy. I have a disease. Some people call it hoarding. Others call it, just collecting. Guys, what is this? Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at these VHS tapes. Street Fighter. Do you remember how disappointed you were with this movie? This and the Mortal Kombat movie. I'm sorry, it was a horrible movie. We were also excited to see the Mortal Kombat movie. I'm sorry. What was this, Van Damme? I don't think I've ever seen it. God, one of the classic movies of all time. I'm sorry. Yeah. Paul Verhoeven with Starship Troopers. RoboCop, Total Recall, Starship Troopers, in my eyes, is like the trifecta of fucking top-notch fucking Golden Crown great movies to watch. Mad Max Road Warrior. Two really different kinds of movies if you really think about it, you know what I mean? But boy, those movies have a feel. Road Warrior has a real feel to it. you feel that isolation, like you're out in the desert, like you're out in that situation. Mad Max, oh my God, classic. Oh my God, here we go, Chud. Chud, I remember seeing Chud. Remember, there was two Chud covers. There was one that showed the teeth. And now every time like we see somebody with fucked up teeth, I say to my buddy, hey John, look at Chud over here. You know? It's a thing to do, I guess. Oh my God, what fucking great movies. Look at this. Oh my God, how awesome. Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. Well, was it The Evil Dead or The Evil Dead 2? Where he hits the grandmother, the like zombie grandmother, and an eyeball pops out of her head and goes flying across the room, and it goes into the guy's mouth. And then all this like it was like this big crazy sequence of shit. I think it was Evil Dead 2. This is fucking great movies, man. I love these fucking movies. We don't get movies like this anymore. You just don't. It's so sad. And oh my God, here we go. And the Road Warrior on VHS. Unfucking real. Thank you guys. Thank you guys at Dead Bunnies. Check out Dead Bunnies on YouTube. Let me get the names. Roger, Eli, and Russ. Yes. I'm throwing wrapping paper in my ice over here. That's nice. That's fucking nice. That's really nice. Awesome. I'm having fun, guys. Look at this. We're already knee-high in wrapping paper. Man, oh man. Where did my cigarettes go? They're disappearing. They're disappearing under the wonderful gifts. Okay, what do you say we go? Let's go right here, buddies. Oh, look at this thing. I can't even imagine what this costs to ship. And it doesn't say where it's coming from. God, what's this? Games. Hold on a second. Something for you and Max to bond over. I enjoyed the hell out of this game as a kid, playing it with my best friend. This is a re-release with higher quality everything. I hope you enjoy it as much as me and my son do. From Matthew. Matthew, I don't know if you want me to say your last name. Some people are sensitive about that. Oh, no fucking word. No fucking word. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, I was just thinking about this. No bullshit. I was thinking about this on the ride home in my car. And I was thinking about how I'd like to, this is a good way to introduce my son to this. I swear to God, I was just thinking about this. Guys, look at this. I don't remember the box being this big. Oh, this must be like the high-end one. Look at this. Guys, you remember playing HeroQuest? Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Me, Phil, everybody, VS. All my buddies, we were playing HeroQuest. Oh, this thing was awesome. This was really like, this was like D&D for dummies. Let's be honest. But it was perfect. It was like, well, this is what we got our feet wet in, like playing board games. This is what introduced me to Dungeons and Dragons. Even though I never really played a fleshed out Dungeons and Dragons games. You know, me and my friends would try, but we were really kind of too dumb. So this really fit the bill. Oh my God. I'm so psyched about this, man. Fucking A. Fucking A, man. Look at that. Oh man, this is so cool, man. I can't wait to crack this open with my son. We've been playing Chutes and Ladders since the beginning of time. I can't take it anymore. And if I lose again at Chutes and Ladders, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have a conversation with God when I get up there. I'm going to say, yo, bro, I don't care about working 40 hours a fucking week for my whole entire life. 40 hours. I say that 40 hours. That's one job. Okay, fucking, who knows? With everything else, it's probably like 180 hours a week. I could look past that. But this one you gotta explain to me. Holy schmackarolies. Where were we? HeroQuest. Yeah, this is just absolutely awesome, man. We would have such a blast with that game. I remember the first time we started playing, it was so cool. It was so cool. It had like the little, like a map set up there, and you had your characters. It's just awesome. Awesome. And my problem with D&D too is it's like my problem with sports. Like when I started playing soccer, it was the first sport I ever played. I scored on my own goal. Wrap your head around that. And it was like a fast break too. It wasn't like I accidentally hit it and went in our goal. I took a fast break for our goal and shot it in. And then they made me hand out oranges. And then in basketball, we had a world record of like 0 and 15. We won one game because we had a fucking ringer come in. We were on such a loser team. I forgot what I was going to say, to be honest with you. That happens far too often. I forgot what I was going to say. I'll blame that on the Jack Daniels. How about that? Guys, moving along to our next package. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's one I'm absolutely astounded by. Are you ready for this? This hit my doorstep. I couldn't believe it. It almost brought me to tears. Coming from Australia, there's stamps on here. Each stamp is $4.30. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17 times $4.30 plus $1.60. And if I do my math right, that's like, I don't know, like $1,000. Are you kidding me? So can we take it off? Can we take it off to our Aussie viewer? Who, by the way, you could have just sent this box empty, and I would have been like, "Oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful you did that." Yeah, Chutes and Ladders. It's a fucking game of chance. And that's what I would say to God. Now that I remember, I would say, listen, bro, what about Chutes and Ladders? Not one game? I can't win one fucking game? And if I go down the longest slide in the game one more time, and sometimes I sit there and I try to change my personal, I'm playing Chutes and Ladders, I'm trying to change my vibration. So I get a good spin. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to I'm like, we have to manifest this game. We have to manifest this game. And then my son gets to 85, takes the ladder right up to the winning spot. I got a rule in Chutes and Ladders. I'm sick and fucking tired of this shit. My wife. We're playing Chutes and Ladders. You know how some people, they take a ladder and they get confused where they are, so they'll roll again, and then they'll go backwards. They'll go down numbers, but they don't realize because they're in a different spot on the board. So they think they were going this way, so they get to up a ladder and they think they're going that way again. So they go back. My rule is, as soon as you let go of that piece, your piece stays. All right? What do I gotta get Hasbro on the phone? And I'll even let it go to the roll. And then I'll say to my wife, haha, you went backwards. And then she picks up the piece and moves it back completely like entitled. Follow the rules. That's what they're for. I'm sick of this entitled bullshit. And my cigarette went out for crying out cringe. Look at this, unreal. Look at this. This thing's, why don't you send it on a scroll? This is on like calf skin. I never felt like stationery so thick. Hey Jesse, Merry Christmas and thanks for all the laughs over the years. I can't remember who said it, maybe Classic Game Room or Happy Console Gamer, but after the gushing praise and recommendation, they called you a modern Renaissance man. Imagine that. I had to look this up and found it meant a cultured man. This is interesting. Who was knowledgeable and proficient in a wide range of fields. Oh, wow. Well, that's what a Renaissance man means. I always thought it was like a guy that ran around in stockings. You have a lot of talent, and not only do you give your audience entertainment, we also learn a few things here and there. Seeing some of your projects you've done over the years has given me motivation to try to create something ourselves. That's a real gift you're giving people. Wow. Anyway, I've included some more treats and oddities from my country this year. Hope you enjoy them. You have lots of fans out there. Keep bringing the laughs and many thousands of viewers tuning in each week. Best wishes to you and the family. Brother Dan from Australia. And it comes with a Bithead 1000 Christmas poem. So let me pour one here before we get started. Okay. We got the appropriate music. Me. A Bithead Christmas poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the shed, Bithead 1000 was tinkering, no sleep to be had. What? Okay, I'm not reading this properly. Ready? Let's start again. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the shed, Bithead 1000 was tinkering, no sleep to be had. Whiskey in hand and Mustang parked out in the snow, he worked on his projects, letting the cold winds blow. Javier came by, full of good cheer, asking to borrow the circular saw and some beer. And his wife, ever lovely, so patient, so kind, just kidding, the nagging was incessant, but Bithead paid no mind. Yeah, I wish I could pay no mind. Patreons gathered a loyal brigade backing his channel. Their love never fades. Thanks for the support, Bithead would say, as they laughed watching advices the Christmas day. Johnny Blade, ever faithful, opening the next present. Rita, though, missing, forever absent. That's right. The French fry basket sat proudly, but past its prime, a symbol of joy. It's the fucker's work. If the fucker works this time. I know, that one breaks my heart. And I got to make a video about that. The French fry basket. It's my tower emulator that plays all the PC Engine CD, TurboGrafx CD, and Saturn and Dreamcast games. And it's fucking killing me that we can't play that shit. How long has it been since we've done Saturn? Or Dreamcast? Or PC Engine CD stuff? Come on, too long. Sorry. The TurboGrafx 16, a relic so sweet, capacitors popping, a true gaming treat. Soldier Blade and legendary axe, Rondo of Blood, or the classic Kadesh. All across Long Island, a soft snow did fall, while inside the shed, Bithead had it all. Away from the sweat hogs, the slobs, and even the wife, he got it all worked out, and we wish this man a long, good life. Merry Christmas, you hilarious fuck. How about that? How about that? Brother Dan from Australia. Brother Dan from Australia, baby. That's right. Where do we start? Where do we even start? There's a bunch of packages in here. Right here. This is where we start. Oh my God. Oh no, he sent more. Oh Jesus Christ. No, don't do it. Don't do it to me, man. Holy shit. Tim Tam, Murray River salted caramel. These things are awesome. These are awesome. You know, I would sneak to my son's bed and I would go into his bedroom and I would eat the whole fucking package of these fucking Tim Tams, the original Tim Tam. Whew. Oh, look at this thing. Violet Crumble. God almighty. Tim Tam double coat. Oh, man, this is the shit that's right up my alley, man. It's just right up my alley. Oh man, brutal. It's brutal. I gotta say something about the wrapping. I mean, look at the wrapping. Oh my God, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is neat. Sorry, I had to clean my nose. Oh wow, look at that cover, guys. Irem Collection, Volume 1. Ay. I'm pulling out my son's Switch. Oh, this is really nice, man. Look at this. It's got Image Fight 1, Image Fight 2, and X Multiply. Wow. Look at the cover. You got the fucking Image Fight ship cruising around there. It's fucking awesome, man. It's fucking, what a sweet little thing that is. That's a sweet little thing right there. Shit, Dan. Boy, oh boy, Dan's hitting on all cylinders over here. This is fucking unbelievable. Again, impeccably wrapped. I mean, what are you gonna do? Whoa. Oh my God. Dude, Dan is hardcore. Alright? You don't fuck with this guy. This guy's in the bloodline with Huge Mungus. Do I have to tell you right now? That's what a badass this guy is. Look at this. It's Batsugan on the PS4. I didn't know this was on it. Sega Tribute boosted. Are you kidding me? They have this? I didn't even know this was around. I would have bought this. I would have bought this. Batsugan, right? Who doesn't? This is freaking killer, man. Killer. That's like crazy, man. Batsugan. Oh my god. Play it on the PS4. How beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Gently, gently now. See, I'm sitting here, I'm poking and prodding. Come on now. Okay. Come on now. Oh, I was using the wrong side of the knife. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? This is a back scratcher, right? It's a kangaroo paw. Genuine Australian souvenir made in Australia. Kangaroo paw back scratcher. That's fucking wild, man. Oh. 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 Dude, I don't think I've ever touched this part of my back before. Oh, that's nice. Oh. This is really nice, man. What's the back of my shirt all ripped up now? This thing's sharp. Is it? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. That is so cool, man. I love that thing. Oh no, this you can't fool me, man. I know chocolate when I feel it. I can feel all the individual cubules. That back scratch is fucking hilarious, man. It's fucking oh my god, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh man, look at this thing. Dark salted caramel. Oh. This thing is heavy. Okay? This thing is heavy. Hold on a second here. What are we at? 250 grams. Alright? You do the fucking math. You're at your computer. Alright? That is 250 grams I can eat in one sitting. I promise you that. You don't know that like that's the thing I'm worried about. I'm like a man of God, but gluttony is like, it's like an Olympic event for me. Like seriously, they need to have Olympic events for these types of things. Alcoholism. Because we got some real pros out there. Look at this. What is this? A tube of anal lube? Look at that. You telling me that's not a tube of anal lube? Oh, look at this. This is something from the Cancer Council. Ultra sunscreen. Very high live A, live B, protective lotion. It's a 50 plus. What are you kidding me, guy? You kidding me? I need at least 100 SPF, and I'm not even kidding with you. My sunscreen comes out like pancake batter. It's Aussie sunscreen. You guys do sunscreen, don't you? That's like a thing over there. Yeah, 50. This allows me probably about 30, 45 seconds out in the sun. I need 100. But no, that's great. I mean, I'll use it for sure. Me and the sun, we have this ongoing thing going. All right, and we got this baby rolling around under there. It's a canister of C4. What in the heck is this? Oh, this is neat. Oh, this is fucking cool. Look at this. It's original chicken chippy flavored salt. I bet you this stuff is awesome. I'm going to give it to my wife. I'm going to say, here, make something with it, will you? Make some chicken with it. Oh, this is awesome. Delicious on hot food for extra flavor. Oh, you put it on top. You put it on top. Okay, I thought it was something that you put in the food. Well, I guess you could put it in the food too, right? Am I a fucking moron? It's fucking flavored salt. Guys, wow, Dan, I don't know what to say. You made, well, everybody did. But that one was really good. That was really good, Dave. No, I'm kidding, guys. I can't tell you how grateful I am. And let's. Hello, everybody. Ghost of Christmas Future here. You know. Zing! Weather forecast. It's absolutely freezing outside. So, it's going to be painful to take off this jacket, but when you look this good, hey now. That's right, we got the old school Christmas sweater on. I found it, finally. Yes, yeah, that's right. You're saying, what's going on here? I'm from the future. Okay? When I recorded the original Christmas special was just a few days ago. Okay? It was like 60 degrees out. It had no feel for Christmas. But, you know, it was very fun to do. And look at this. Who left this? Some things all over the place here. What's going on? So yeah, I got done recording. I grabbed my camera. I walk in the back of the house. As soon as I walk in the house, I hear thump thump on the front porch. I look outside. More packages. 2 more packages. A few days later, another package. So I'm like, when am I going to do this? It's almost Christmas time. And I said, we're going to have to do it on Saturday morning. So here we are. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I just like to call it very late night. It's completely normal to drink, you know, Jack Daniels and smoke cigarettes at 4 o'clock in the morning. If you stay up through the night. Why is it acceptable if you stay up? But if you wake up, you can't do it. Fundamentally something wrong in this country. Anyhow, now that we got that other loser out of the way, let's open up some more packages. Oh, by the way, it's snowing out. Okay, is the show ordained by God? I think this is the reason why. The other day didn't really have that Christmas feel. Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? It's just that the Christmas magic never stops. Oh, look at this. Okay. You know, we're breaking all the rules. You know, we like to go from small to big. But we're doing it, I don't know, Picasso style. Can I tell you, I was really scared. Because, like, you know, it was like we were in December. We were kind of deep into December. And I had, like, maybe, like, 2 packages. And I was like, all right, you know. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Wiping the sweat off my forehead. I was like, you know, we'll make it happen. And then all of a sudden, guys, all this stuff poured in. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. You don't know how it makes me feel. And it's not even like I got any messages that were like, hey, you know, what's your address? Can I send something over or something like that? People just send stuff over. I don't know how they get the address. It's fucking scary. By the way, Ghost of Christmas Future here. Congress tried to give themselves a raise. Merry Christmas. I mean, can you believe these cocksuckers? They tried to give themselves a raise from like $170,000 to $240,000. I'm like, okay, you know what? I literally got 50 cents last year. Are you shitting me? You guys did like the worst job over the last 4 years, and then you get this huge pay raise? I mean, hey, congressperson, can you just come to my house and piss in my mouth? Can we make that happen? It might as well. Fuck everybody standing. That's all I gotta say. What we got here? We got one coming from Kiefer. We all know Kiefer, right? When you get out of breath smoking a cigarette, what does that mean? Guys, hardcore workout program starting January. We're talking about hardcore. Where's Johnny Blade? Kiefer's in Washington. That's right. Good friend of the show. What is this? What is this? Holy schmoly, look at this thing. It's a BF Goodrich. Wow, Silverton. I remember Silverton ties. This is a BF Goodrich ashtray? Is this what they would keep in like the tire shop? What has happened to this country? That's all I gotta say. You used to go down to the tire shop, but they'd have an ashtray there. You talk to the attendant, hey, I need a 4-banger. I used to work in a tire shop. And I used to hate it. The guy would come in and say, we need a 4-banger. They would call it, if you changed all 4 tires, it was a 4-banger. I go in there and I say, listen, buddy. Give me a 4-banger. Fucking squeegee the windshield too while you're at it. What happened to service these days? I'm watching a Japanese gas station. Do yourself a favor. Go watch a Japanese gas station. They don't even touch your car. They use like a suction cup to open up the gas lid. The Japanese do everything right. And then they had the fill pump. The pump handle came down from the ceiling. The guy was like wiping the license plates off. I gotta get out of this fucking place. Look at this. You can always count on Tifa. Let me tell you right now. Look at this here. What does this say? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. A Black Sabbath fucking... now I'm not going to... Never Say Die. Never Say Die. You know, I hate to be a hipster, but it's one of my favorite Black Sabbath albums of all times. Come on. Junior's Eyes. Johnny Blade. Yeah. Air Dance. It's an incredible... I think the album is a fucking masterpiece. And I'm going to tell you right now, I said it once and I'll say it again. Ozzy Osbourne has a fantastic voice. A voice that I don't think he gets credit for. Now, I know they recorded that one in Canada, I think. And they were all at like odds. They were like so fucking drugged up. But it's just such a great album. God damn, that's an awesome shirt, man. And I can tell by looking at a t-shirt that it'll fit me. I didn't even look at the size. I could just tell. I have a talent. Yes, it's a real resume stuffer. If I go into a thrift store and I pull a shirt off the rack, I could tell if it's going to fit me or not. And 99% of the time, it doesn't. Oh! Oh, man. That was like the Mike Tyson of Smoker's Eyes right there. Oh. Guys, I got to admit to you, it's fantastic that I have an excuse to get out here and smoke more cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, where's that Christmas music? What are we doing here? There we go. I was listening to my favorite Christmas song, Roger Miller, Little Toy Trains. Little toy trains, little toy tracks, little boy toys. It might be a song about pedophilia for all I know. No, it's a wonderful song. Roger Miller, I mean, what a talent. Go listen to Dang It, okay? Dang It, dang it. But hang it, hang me from the highest tree. It's about a husband fucking off. It's like how every husband should live. Anyhow, listen to this. Oh shit! Look at the bad motherfucker wallet. Come on. This is what I need in my life. You know what I mean? I take out my wallet at the supermarket by me. It's like all smoking hot Spanish chicks working the registers. And I pull out my wallet and there's no cash in it ever. It's just full of receipts and like business cards that I never use. I should have like a wallet full of dough. I think every man should carry around $1,000 in singles. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's a change that's got to happen around here. Oh, guys, we got some cassette tapes here. Wow, what an interesting one. Coda. Led Zeppelin Coda. An album that I still don't know what's going on. Is this just a bunch of shit that Zeppelin released at the end of their career? I think that's what it is. But this is one of the first albums that my neighbor got on CD. I didn't even know what a CD was. And he got Coda, and he gave me the box. And remember when the CDs used to come in that long box? He gave me the Coda box because I was such a Led Zeppelin fan. And then when I finally got the Coda album, I was so disappointed by John Bonham's drum solo in it. Bonzo's... All right. A little too much. Bonzo's Monstrex or something. I don't know what it's called. Monterey or something. I didn't like it. And Poor Tom, We're Gonna Groove. Yeah. I Can't Quit You, Baby. It was like some of the old stuff. Walter's Walk. What's on here? Ozone Baby. Darlene. Wearing and Tearing. It's like an album that I know so good from Led Zeppelin, but... it's really not for me. And then here we go. Oh, shit, yeah. Black Sabbath, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. Cool tapes. When I was in the first grade. The 5th grade. My mother got me this denim jacket. And we went down to the Busy Bee Mall. And the guy ironed on a patch on the back. It was like an iron-on vinyl thing. And it was a skeleton playing a guitar. And it said, we sold our soul for rock and roll. And boy, did I feel like a badass going to school with that jacket on. How cool was my mother? And then at that time, she also got me 2 sweatshirts. One with Iron Maiden Number the Beast on it. And one with the Power Slave thing ironed on. Like the vinyl iron-on. Oh my God. To have those shirts today. I still remember what they look like. I still remember what they smell like. The iron-on, I know that smell. Oh yeah. Hey, this guy, Kiefer never disappoints, and I'll tell you why. I mean, look at this. We got a sticker here. I mean, it's a rack of tits. It's a rack of tits. Am I here to tell you? And then Spy vs. Spy, the top secret files. Wow, this is like a modern Spy vs. Spy right here. Look at this. Who didn't love Spy vs. Spy? Still, my favorite Spy vs. Spy to this day is when they're both building towers, like for defense, like defense towers. And the one spy goes underneath and he has this huge magnet. So the other spy is trying to build his tower. So he's dropping a plumb line so he can do the brickwork. And the other spy is underneath with the magnet, moving the plumb back and forth. So his tower is going like this. And finally it falls down on top of him. I mean, it's like brilliant stuff. And look at that bottle opener. Guys. Oh, wait. It fucking reeks of class in here. Look at this. That's going on the table Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve when I have about 70 lunatic Dominicans in my house. Kiefer, wow, buddy. Awesome. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Wow, look at that wonderful drink. Huh? Cheers. Okay, here we go. This one's coming from Dave. Dave out in Ohio. Again, we always get so many packages from Ohio. We got here some type of jewelry box. Oh, there goes the note. Let's read the note here. Look at that. Bithead, thank you for another year of entertainment. We appreciate all the time and effort you put into your show. As a token of this appreciation, please accept this handmade pennant. I don't want to tell you what it is. It's the key to the city. You deserve it. Looking forward to 2025. Thanks again, Noptop. That's the username, Noptop. And look at this. What, are you kidding me? Guys, look at this. It really is the key to the city. Whoa. Hold on a second. Let me get it out of here. Wow, look at this. It's a miniature handmade angle grinder. Oh, it's too cool. Look at that. And the grinding disc is a dime. How clever. Look at this, all silver soldered together. Looks like if I know my machining, this is like brass and silver solder. Wow. That's right. As we all know, an angle grinder is the key to the city. There's not a lock you can't remove. There's not a fence you can't cut open. There's not anything you want to get into, you can get into it with it. There's not a safe you can't crack, you know, with an angle grinder. It literally is the key to the city. And I have a feeling, I have this nagging suspicion, you can't get a cordless, you couldn't get a, maybe you can now, but you couldn't get a cordless angle grinder for the longest time. And I knew why. They have them now, though. I mean, because for some reason, crime is celebrated. But holy shit, yeah, Dave. That's fucking great, man. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. The creativity of the human being. It's like, where does that come from? Where does it come from, guys? I mean, you can be the staunchiest scientist. Where does an idea pop into your head? If you think about that, where you get ideas from. That's crazy. Look at this, we got a big mama here. Whoa! All right, Johnny Blade almost went into the top of my foot. This one's coming from Doug. Doug from Hop Hog right here in Long Island. And if I remember correctly, Doug personally delivered a Christmas package while I was working on my Mustang and scared the shit out of me. It was when I first got my Mustang. I had it in the driveway. It was yellow and rusty. And this guy approached me. He says, excuse me. He says, you can't work on that car over here. I was like, what? I was like, what is this going on here? One of my fucking neighbors, I'm like, when am I going to have to, me and this guy going to be rolling on the front lawn pretty soon? And then he was like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a big fan of the show. He goes, and he hands me a package for Christmas. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. So this is Doug. And he was like, so that's your car? Nice. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at this guy. I can't believe how I must be a real piece of shit because I can't believe how incredible some people are. Like, incredible. Look at this. We got a Coors, the banquet beer. Listen, I like Coors, man. Coors to me is like the biggest sleeper beer of all time. It's the beer nobody talks about, but it's good. I could get away with drinking Coors all year round. We got a six pack of Coors over here. And by the way, these are not 12 ounces. Beer cans are getting bigger. These are 12 ounces. That looks like a big beer can. 6 of those man jams. You know what the best, what the greatest gift? I don't know how things are now, but you know what the greatest gift you can give a man is? A 6-pack and a porno. You know, I know. Yeah, everything's free on the internet lately, but I mean, back in the day, porno wouldn't have been a bad gift. Yeah. And here, and look at this. Come on, doggy treats for Chewy. You kidding me? Unleash the delicious meaty taste. Yeah, I saw this article the other day, and it was like 10 things to improve your dog's like longevity. And all of it included like feeding them human food. It was like give them blackberries, you know, give them chicken, like give them chicken from the table. All this shit. That's what keeps a dog alive. Don't you understand? When you feed your dog dog food, it's basically like saying, yeah, this is the cheapest thing, like way to keep your heart beating. Every person that they interview, remember they interview on TV is like, this man's dog's been alive for 65 years. What's the secret? And then they show them eating breakfast together, and the dog's eating off his plate while he's eating breakfast. Like, yeah. I'd live a long life too if I was eating fucking bacon, egg, and cheeses every morning. Thank you for that. Oh, of course. Lifesavers. Look at these scum of the earth people. This is the hard candy storybook now, folks. Look what you get. You get a plastic, you get a cardboard lid here. This used to be a double decker. There'd be a line of Lifesavers here and a line of Lifesavers here. Different flavors, mint and all this, and then the standard Lifesavers. It used to be a book of 2 of these. They're ripping us off. Lifesavers, come on. What'd you think, we forgot? If I could bring one Christmas message to the young people of today, Lifesavers is ripping you off. Yeah. And you're worried about a healthcare CEO. Come on, you guys. This year, there is a note. Mr. 1000. Beautiful penmanship, by the way. Mr. 1000, wishing you and the entire Bithead clan a very safe and happy holiday season. Thanks again for all the hours of entertainment. I have already recycled your line. Taylor Swift has a body of a 3rd grade teacher 3 times. Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. Taking full credit for myself, of course. Please accept these gifts as repayment for my line poaching. Have a great year. Have a great Christmas spectacular show. And always be well. Cheers, Doug. Doug. And it's like, and look at this. All right. This is glass. What could it be? Oh, yeah. We still have our bottle of Bithead 1000's Copeg whiskey. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, my God. Yes, mellowed. Not a fucking chance. Matured. Even less of a chance. Purpose. To deal with screaming wife and kids. Awarded 7 participation awards. That's right. It's Bithead 1000's Copeg whiskey. How do you like that? Bithead 1000 approved. Unreal. We got a box here. Okay. I can't believe it, man. I really can't. It's the Chips helicopter. Let me tell you something right now. One of the biggest disappointments in my life was Christmas morning, where I asked for the Chips motorcycles. Okay, Chips was a thing, guys. I don't. When I was a kid, we used to watch Chips. It was like these 2 fucking guys on motorcycles. You know, Highway Patrol, Ponch, and who was the other guy? I forget. But I still love watching Chips. And the theme song would... Remember the theme song? Oh, yeah. I thought Chips... Anything police was like so cool when you were a kid, you know? And that's what I asked for Christmas. The Chips motorcycles. And I got the Chips helicopter. And as a kid, you're a piece of shit. I basically took the box and I was like... You know, and my parents were like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Don't even talk to me. Like, get out of my face." I was like so disappointed. And you know, I feel so bad now because my parents were really poor back then. And you know, we got by fine, but I mean, you know, they didn't have any money. So my father was a clamor, and my mother, well, she was a stay-at-home mom. So there wasn't a lot of money coming in. So I sit there and I just completely dissed the present. You know what I mean? And now looking back at it, you feel horrible. So look at that. It's the ship's helicopter. Unbelievable, man. What a burst of nostalgia. I don't think I've seen it since that day. Unreal. What is this, Nerds? Guys, I remember when Nerds came out. Back in, I think they came out in the 80s. Because it was like all of a sudden they just appeared. And then everybody wanted Nerds. Purple box, pink box. Then they mixed the boxes, and the box had 2 flavors on each side. Forget about it. What is this? Oh my God. This is Quince Orca mints. Orca mints. Shark Charter. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Quince fucking Orca mints. What a fantastic thing. This is a thing? Obviously, it's got nutrition facts. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. What happened to the Musica? That's great. Oh, by the way, there's Cokes in here too. So this is like a whole kit, man. Look at this guy. Got 4 Cokes in here. Woo! Okay, we got a little one right here. Oh, how cool. Oh, how cool. This is so cool. Oh, we got it out of here. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, this is neat. Look at that. An Iron Maiden Christmas ornament. Oh, I love that. Going right to the top of the tree. Oh, God, I love that a lot, man. Oh, that's so cool, man. Iron Maiden Christmas ornaments. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't wait to put that on the tree. That's so cool. That'll go up every year. How awesome. Again, you know, with Nico. It's so depressing. Nico not playing live shows anymore. Your band is dying. You know what I mean? It's like your band is dying. So wow, that's cool. Doug, man. Look at Doug. Doug is like taking shit to a whole new level. That's some heavy duty wrapping paper, by the way, Doug. It really is. What is this? Oh shit. Oh. Guys, look at this. Look how everything's wrapped. Some people, man. It's like going the extra mile. Listen, I don't know who Doug is. All right, but whatever he does in his life, he's a professional. We're like double and triple wrapped over here. Okay. Oh, this is too cool. Look at how vibrant. Like, this is like really vibrant color. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? So cool. So cool. Wow, we're going to have to find the appropriate spot for that. So cool. Okay, wow, look at this. I know you will have your man cave game room one day. When you get it, you will need a cool vessel for your booze. Oh boy. What is this? Holy mackerel, look at this. It's the Atari joystick decanter set. Oh yeah, you put your booze in there with Atari glasses? Oh, that is so cool. I gotta take it out. Oh, this is, look at how it's packed. Oh my God, it's so cool. Look at that. And it's got like, oh, look at this, like the Atari, it says on the top here. Oh my God. CX10 says on it. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And look at this. With these Atari glasses. Wow, what a package. That was some kind of package, Doug. Unreal. Unreal. Guys. Wow. Wow, that's all I have to say. Ghost of Christmas Future here, signing off. I'm gonna send you back to that fucking boring guy now, okay? And he can fucking give you an ear beating for a while. Doug, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Wow. Awesome, guys. Merry Christmas. Let's take a moment, you know, have a cigarette. And the music slows down because the show's ordained by God. And I want to tell you why this Christmas is probably more important than any other Christmas you're going to have in your life. There's something happening. And I think you know what I'm talking about. There's something happening. And I think if you're a good person and you've done the right thing in your life, we're about to see a change. And I can feel it in my bones. I'm telling you right now. And I think the good people of this world are going to come out on top. So this Christmas season, I want everybody to relax, enjoy themselves, and enjoy a Christmas without any fear at all. Because just by the fact that you watched the Bithead 1000 program, we know you're decent people. And we all know the most important thing to do is to spend time with your family, right? Because a man can't be a man if he doesn't spend time with his family. Guys, I think what I want to say at this point is I want to say how grateful I am to all the viewers out there. You guys are like, I don't know how to explain it. We've been at this for how long now? 13 years? Is it 13 years? 2011 to now? I'm not a mathematician, right? I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed coming out here. And you know what? When I look at this camera, I see every one of you. I said that sounds corny. I see every one of you. I feel like I'm talking to every single one of you. And it just makes me feel good to be here and to communicate with you guys, you know. You know, my life is boring, you know, like a lot of lives probably are, but I like to come out here and I like to complain about my wife. It really helps. It's a great form of therapy. You get things off your chest, and I want to thank you guys for that, giving me that for the last, you know, 13 years. Has it been 13, guys? Anybody do the math yet? I don't know, but you know what? I think we're done here for 2024. And I want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas. And of course, an upcoming happy 2025. I think it's going to be a real great 2025. See you guys next time.